If you want to improve your blood sugar but need a seated, joint-friendly workout, this routine is designed specifically for you. Build muscle, feel better, and help your A1C move in the right direction. This is a 25-minute seated full-body strength movement session for people with diabetes using resistance bands, and I've provided links to the ones that I use down in the description. You'll need a long loop or tube band, ideally with a couple of different intensities, and a chair to sit down in. Before getting started, please make sure that your blood sugar is between 100 and 250 milligrams per deciliter, and that you've watched the relevant safety and instructional videos posted in the description below. Let's get started with a seated march in place. Sit up tall on the edge of your chair with feet flat on the floor and abs braced. Lift one knee upward, foot off the ground without leaning back. Lower it with control and repeat on the other side. Keep alternating legs in a marching rhythm, swinging your arms as you go. 45 seconds. Breathe steadily and keep your abs engaged throughout the warm-up. Next are seated forward arm circles. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Reach your arms straight out to the side at about shoulder height, palms down. Start by making small circles in a forward direction, and then let the circle gradually get bigger. Let's do a seated waiter's bow now. Seated at the edge of your chair, open your stand pretty wide by moving your feet outward. Arms across the chest and chest lifted to the ceiling. Bend forward at the hips while keeping your abs braced. Our back should stay straight as we bend and extend. Go as low as you safely can and then sit back up. Banded side bends are up now. Grab your band with each hand, lift it overhead, and pull it apart with just a little bit of resistance. Arms straight overhead, begin to bend your torso to the side, come back up, and repeat on the other side. The last warm-up movement is an alternating knee to chest. Seated at the edge of your chair, begin to bring one knee towards your chest, squeeze it in as close as you can for just a second or two. Lower it to the ground and repeat on the other side. Let's jump into the movement session. We're going to do 7 different movements that will each be repeated once, and we'll go for 30 seconds of work and 30 seconds of rest for each movement. Choose an intensity that feels challenging, but one that you can maintain for 30 seconds. If a band is too intense, each of these exercises can be done with just body weight. The first exercise is a banded single leg press. Sit tall at the edge of your chair and loop the band around the ball of one foot, holding the ends of the band in each hand. Start with your foot off the ground, knee bent and close to your chest, with a little bit of tension in the band. Press your foot forward until your leg is straight, keeping your heel in line with the hip. Return to start. Keep your abs braced and chest squeezed up 30 seconds. Strengthening your legs with moves like this helps improve mobility, muscle mass, and metabolic health, all key factors for longevity and independence as we move from one birthday to the next. Remember to keep a steady breathing pattern throughout this movement session. Let's rest for 30 seconds. Switch legs. Next, we have a banded front-loaded chest press. With feet positioned at hip width, hold parts of the band in each hand and pull the band apart slightly to create a little bit of tension in the band. Arms straight out in front with hands a little wider than shoulder width. Begin to bend your elbows, bringing them towards the back wall, with your hands moving in a straight line until they're just in front of the chest. Then press your hands forward until your arms extend comfortably in front of you. Chest stays lifted, shoulders down, and avoid rounding the back. Next up is a seated banded bent row, and you can move your feet a little closer together than hip width. Sit up tall in the chair, loop the band around the bottom of your feet. With braced abs and chest up, bend at the hips and grab each end of the band in your hands at a point where you feel tension in the band while your arms are straight. Begin to pull your elbows towards the back wall and squeeze your shoulder blades together as your hands reach your upper abs. Keep the elbows close to your body. Return to start. Bent rows build muscle in our back and bicep muscles, which helps boost our metabolism and burn fat even long after this movement session's over. Moving on to a seated banded single arm lateral raise. Still keeping our feet hip width apart, and we're probably going to need a lighter resistance. Hold one end of the band in your right hand, with that arm down by your side and palm facing the body. Place the band under your right foot so that you should feel a little bit of tension in the band in this position. With a slight bend in the right elbow, raise the arm out to the side until the hand lifts to about shoulder level, lower, and repeat. Keep your shoulders down and away from the ears throughout the movement. Lateral raises strengthen our shoulders and help our muscles use sugar for fuel while we exercise and burn sugar more efficiently in the long term. Switch sides. The last movement in the sequence is a seated banded sit-up. Seated at the edge of the chair, with feet at hip width and toes up, loop the band under both feet or one foot for more stability and hold each end of the band in your hands. Pull the band into your chest. Chest up, begin to lean backward as far as you safely can, extending at the hips, and then focus on using your abs to pull your torso back up to an upright position. Let's repeat this sequence one more time. Excellent job. Let's cool our bodies down with stretching. Loop the band around one of your feet and grab each end of the band with each hand, palms facing forward. Begin to straighten your leg, but keep a slight bend in the knee. With tension in the band, then lift the leg until you feel some tension but no pain. 45 seconds. For each of these stretches, you're going to want to move to the point that we feel a little bit of tension but not pain. Switch legs. Now for a shoulder and neck stretch. With arms straight by the side, reach your right arm behind your back so that your right hand rests on your left hip, or get it as close to the hip as possible. Now gently move your left ear towards your left shoulder. Switch sides. Let's stretch our hips next. Sitting at the edge of the chair, move the right ankle so that it's positioned on the left knee or as close as you can get it without feeling any pain. Keep your chest lifted, then bend forward at the hips as far as possible without having the upper back cave. Switch sides, 45 seconds. I'm now going to recover with a smoothie, and I'm going to use coconut water, peanut butter, frozen blueberries, chia seeds, hemp seeds, mixed greens, and unsweetened coconut flakes. Thanks for training with me, and be sure to subscribe for more workouts like this.